Up.
Yeah, no, it doesn't change at all this week. I think it's important to stay in the routine that I've built, over the last 2 years that I've been here. So, as far as preparation-wise, nothing changes for me. It's sort of just going out there and just, doing what I could do to help the team.
They talk about Blaine being kind of that veteran in the room. What has he added to this group this year?
He's added a lot. Blaine's a great dude to have in a room. His knowledge for the game, playing so long in so many different systems and playing under guys like Tom has been really good insight on, how, differently things have been. So, it's been really good to learn from Blaine and, hopefully we can stick around for a little bit longer.
What have you gotten out of this experience? Just, being in the NFL, learning the craft, learning from one of the best out there in the game. How has it just improved you throughout this season, even if you haven't been able to play?
Yeah, no, it's made me exponentially better. Just to be there every single day and see, what the best quarterback in the world, does from preparation, on and off the field. It's something that I don't take for granted. It's not an opportunity that a lot of people get, so I'm very fortunate, and I feel like it's made me, from when I got in the building last year to this year, a big difference.
You kind of had, it sounds like, some added responsibilities this week because you've run scout team before, but now you've not only got probably those duties, but also helping get Blaine prepared, but then also being prepared to be the backup yourself. How's that? Are you looking forward to that experience as far as having to wear multiple hats this week?
Yeah, like I said, that's even now when I'm on practice squad, that's still my preparation. I'm still making sure that, Blaine and Pat are ready, and I'm still very much involved in, the game planning and schemes and, knowing not only what our offense does, but also the other team's offense. So, the double duty is something that I've done the past 2 years. So, from preparation standpoint, not much will change for me.
Do you think it'll feel a little bit different, like on game day, knowing that you're next?
Yeah,
or something?
Yeah, for sure. And I'll definitely be excited and ready for the opportunity. Opportunities don't come around too often in the NFL. So if my name and number gets called, I'll be ready to step in there and help this team win.
Is this the first time you will have been dressed for game day?
Yeah, first time. So definitely exciting. Definitely something that you always work and strive for. Being in the NFL. So it's definitely something that I'll never forget.
Chris, how much work do you normally get practice week?
Scout team. That's where I get all my work in, and then after practice and in between, whether it's special teams and defensive periods, I get all my work in to make sure I'm staying, up to date with what we got going and the route concept. So, like I've said before, preparation, for me, it's just another day on the job.
Do you and Blaine split the scout team stuff, or how does that normally in the normal week?
Yeah, it just sort of depends on the week, the team we're playing, the scheme they run, and then the quarterback. So, sometimes we'll split it. Sometimes I'll do it all. Sometimes he'll take it all. So, from that standpoint, I think this week it'll be all me running the scout team and Blaine running with the ones. So, it's a great opportunity for both of us.
Chris, we hear these coaches always talk about coaching the backups to be starters. How much has that helped you be prepared for this point?
Oh, it's helped a lot, actually. Pat's always told me, he's like, you're one snap away. And that's something he told me when I first got here last year. So it's something that, like I said before, I don't want to take for granted. Keep my preparation the same, make sure I'm staying, sharp physically and mentally. So, if my number does get called, on Sunday, I'm ready and we don't skip a beat.
This is maybe not the most important part of this, but your dress and everything. The check's a little bit different too, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. The check's a little different. So, maybe a couple extra little gifts for my family members or something like that. But, also I'm not just going to blow it all. You never, you don't know when that check's going to come again. But it's definitely going to feel a little different when I wake up, in the morning and see that check's a little different.
Just the overall fun. Blaine says he wants everyone to have fun. So are you sensing a little bit of lightness, or just the group around you, everybody's a little bit excited because other people are actually getting opportunities who've been working hard?
100%. And I think, the two people that comes to mind when you talk about people getting excited for others is Pat and Travis. Those guys are more excited for Blaine and me and other guys, go out there and show what we can do, just because we do, put in a lot of time and effort into our craft each and every day. So it's awesome when, your leaders are just as excited about your opportunity as you are.
As you've been watching on the sideline, anything you've learned through the season that maybe from the time we've talked in training camp to now makes you think a little different, look a little different, just stuff you witnessed, positive, negative, anything about this team?
Yeah, I think the main thing that sticks out to me is just everyone sticking together. When we stick together as an offense, everyone likes to talk about, the highs and lows of, the offense, but this is a really close-knit group. And so, things won't change from the 1s, 2s, 3s. We're all playing for each other, and we all want to see each other succeed. So I think that's the most important thing, sticking together and, putting a good product out there on the field.